Hello guys, I'm going to be making a presentation on the application of Fugacity for my mini project. Yeah, I asked myself this question a lot, like what is the real world application? And so I thought it'd be good to make a video on it. So what is Fugacity? Well, says a thermodynamic property of a real gas, which if substituted for the pressure or partial pressure in the equations for an ideal gas gives equations applicable to the real gas, or what Reddit told me, funky pressure. So basically what all this means is that fugacity is something that allows us to apply the equations we know to real gases. Equations we know for an ideal gas, we can apply it, and fugacity has units of pressure, so it can sometimes substitute pressure or partial pressure. So when would we use this? So I wanted to bring up CF Technologies. They gave me the opportunity to see what they were doing for a week, and it was honestly a great experience. The team is amazing, and so basically they work with supercritical fluids to get some sort of results, to make some sort of reaction, and they're always working with gases that are not ideal. So a company like this would always be using Fugacity, especially for supercritical fluids. So the project they're working on currently is turning brown grease into biodiesel. So brown grease is this dirty brown sludge that you can see that usually ends up at the bottom of landfills. They're turning into biodiesel using supercritical CO2. And as part of all their calculations, they have to use fugacity because the CO2 is non-ideal. They also have a recycle stream so that they don't waste as many materials, and the recycle stream only works at certain conditions. So when you're making any calculations, you have to make sure that you can get as much CO2 in this state where it can be recycled. So fugacity plays a big role in that. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you for listening. Here's a few links. This is just a comic strip on fugacity that I saw, and it's really interesting. And then the bottom one is CF Technologies website. I'd suggest you look at them. They're honestly very great people, and the work they're doing is amazing. So thank you so much.